channel. As you can see here, I am editing this vlog right here that you're watching. And as I was watching it, I was like, this is basically a vlog about how I'm coping. And I figured I didn't have the intent while I was vlogging this, but I figured as I go along, I will name some tips of what I'm doing in the vlog to just cope with this freaking breakup. Yeah, if you're going through a breakup right now, I just want you to know that it gets better, it gets easier. Sit with your sadness, feel your friggin' feelings, and I love you. Yes, I dyed my hair. Yes, I have a pimple on my face, but it's almost 9 p.m. and we're living life. Deal with it. First tip is focus on your physical health. Maybe that's stretching. Maybe that's going for a run like I did in this vlog. Going for a walk in nature. Whatever suits you best, do that. You'll feel better in the moment, but also afterwards. Good morning. I just got home from a run/walk. I decided to run down to this lakefront coffee shop down by the water, and it's so beautiful down there. So many people go and just grab their coffee and enjoy time by the water. So I did that this morning and I came back and I'm starving. So I'm going to make some breakfast, taking my vitamins. I started editing my first video to go up after the breakup video last night, and it just felt really good to be editing again. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I did it. Update, I have gone to a holistic doctor and I'm basically going to heal my gut and to balance my hormones and to test. I haven't tested yet, but to test and see if I have any thyroid issues because yeah, I have started going there and I had to take some things out, and one of those being coffee. So I started drinking tea. Let me tell you guys, it's been a journey. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that it was really hard. The first week was so hard. I've been wanting to go to F45, so I started doing that. And it's hard, but I've heard it gets easier. So on the days that I'm not going there, I'm trying to implement doing my own thing, hence my run this morning. Yeah, I just have to take a few things out, like coffee. Another one of them is onions and garlic, which has also been really hard because I use them to cook a lot. So it's been an experimental journey in the kitchen. Yeah, today, what are we doing? Let's talk about it. I am editing the rest of my video that I started editing yesterday, and that is basically an apartment hunting video. If you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and watch that because it reveals where I'm going to be living. I have to do laundry today and just tidy up the apartment. So that's what today is looking like. Tomorrow is more of a work day. We have 2 shoots, potentially 3 next week at work. So this past week has been really busy at work and I just have to do some finishing touches on some things for the shoots coming this next week, which I will get to tomorrow. Woo! Busy weekend. I am also finding some time within all of that to just take some alone time. You know, it's something that I have really needed through this breakup, and it has really helped me get through those just like mental spurts of sadness, but also, you know, just sitting in those mental spurts of sadness. You know what I mean? Pete here. Kayla's taking Peter. I have had my moments where I've held this guy and bawled my eyes out. He's just the goodest boy and he needs to be held. You just need some attention. Sorry, mommy's all sweaty. I love you. Second tip is do something that you love. I love cooking, so I do a lot of cooking in this vlog. All right, guys, this is going to be my breakfast. It's very different. Like I said, I've had to experiment in the kitchen. But I made these little crepes, I guess you would call them. I found this recipe on TikTok, actually. It's literally just made out of the like liquid that comes in a can of chickpeas, oat flour, and a little bit of oat milk. Yeah, basically what I did is I put a little bit of veganaise on the bottom of this, and then I cut up some avocado, and then I had some leftover breakfast potatoes. I just cooked up some tomatoes that we had left over in the fridge, and then some fresh basil I put on top. So we'll see how it is. So I decided to eat it kind of like a taco, and first of all, it's really messy, but second of all, it is so good. It is so, so good. The fresh basil is definitely needed. So are the potatoes. Third tip is, and I hope you don't do too much of this, but do enough so you're not sitting and feeling sad and wallowing in your sorrows. I found that being productive is super helpful just overall for my mental stability. So do things that distract you, like cleaning or drawing or laundry or playing a game, something that is healthy that will distract you. Don't sit on your phone. That's not healthy. Don't scroll through their pictures. Don't go on a dating app. Take the time to focus on things that are productively distracting. Okay friends, I've taken a shower and I started laundry. And before I hang my wet laundry, I am going to move this bed. And the reason being is obviously because Kayla's moving out and I want to see what the bed will look like this way before I get my own bed, because I'm teetering between getting a full and a queen. Probably gonna end up going with a queen even though this room is kind of small, but yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna turn it and yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna try it because I feel like it. All right, friends, so this is what the bedroom looks like turned. I think I really like it. I have the mirror here, and then if you do not have one of these and you're living in an apartment, even if you're not living in an apartment, I find them super beneficial. We used to hang, I'm sure you've seen, we used to hang all of our clothes from like the molding off of hangers in our old apartments, and we got one of these and it is a game changer. And I just got ours off of Amazon. They have a whole bunch of different kinds. Tip, and it's kind of like cooking, but it's just to make something. However that fits into your life, the smallest of things. But while you're making it, be present. Be mindful of literally everything. So I'm gonna make a tea here quick, and I'm gonna be mindful of the ice and feel how cold it is and hear the clink of it when it hits the glass. Feel the rip of the stevia when I open that up to pour it in my glass. Just everything. Be mindful of the smallest of tasks, and that will help get you through the day. All right, friends, it has been a hot minute. It is almost 4 o'clock, like 5 minutes to 4 o'clock. I have been editing this whole time. I also finished laundry and did my hair. I am going to have a small snack because I'm going to Katie and Jordan's at around 6:30, so about 2.5 hours. And we are eating dinner. I am very, very hungry because all I've eaten is what I showed you guys earlier, and then a Lara bar. So I'm very hungry. I'm gonna figure that out and then let you know. Okay, friends, so change of plans. I'm still going over there at 6:30, but we are doing like a cheese fruit cracker board with all of my dietary restrictions right now. It's kind of really only thing I can eat. Not the only thing I can eat, but like it's harder for me to make a meal, if that makes sense. It just takes more work, you know? I am making these little flatbreads. I might make like a pizza out of them. I might do avocado on top. I'm not really sure yet. And that is going to be my meal basically, and then that'll be like a snack once I go over to Katie and Jordan's. But this recipe is super simple. It's by Sweet Simple Vegan, and it's 5 ingredients, and it's gluten-free, it's a flatbread, and it's so, so good. It keeps for a few days in the kitchen. You just gotta store it in like an airtight space and you're good. So super delicious, highly recommend. Made them once before. This time I forgot to put baking powder in them. until later. So the first one didn't turn out so good, but this one turned out really good. And then the next one here is looking pretty good as well. All right, friends, this is it. No onions, no garlic. I made a freaking pizza. So I am getting ready to go to Katie and Jordan's. This is what I've decided to wear. We've decided to do an impromptu like sunset photo shoot prior to spending the evening at their place. So I'm wearing just jeans and a cute little tee. I have to get shoes on, a bag together with some comfy clothes, my wallet, obviously my camera, my phone, all that stuff. The next tip is to hang out with your loved ones. And I know that this is really hard right now because of a pandemic, just quarantining in general. Katie and Jordan are people that later in quarantine decided to spend time with to keep ourselves sane. So do it responsibly, but spend time with your loved ones, people that really, really love you and want the best for you. All right, this is the whole outfit with shoes on. Obviously, I have to grab my mask. But I have my whole bag together and I am ready to go. Stickers on your face. No. Forever. I have been wanting to make a freaking charcuterie board, a vegan charcuterie board, because I've had them non-vegan in my lifetime, but I've never found an occasion where it was necessary to purchase expensive vegan cheeses and expensive vegan meats and expensive all of the vegan charcuterie above items to make a charcuterie board. And it was very impromptu, but it was something that I've been wanting to do forever, and it made me really happy, and it made me even happier to do it with people that I love. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff from Whole Foods and we are making a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie, that's what it's called.
And bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Well, it's bruschetta if you're Italian and from Italy.
It's bruschetta.
In the American way is bruschetta. But we started with fruit, and Katie is looking up aesthetic, I guess, like how we're gonna put everything on here.
A bunch of garnish on it. Like
there's no
flowers.
bowls.
You guys have
No
flowers?
bowls.
Oh, there's one bowl.
Let's test ourselves and try and do it without bowls.
I think
What?
we have three very creative, 3.5 very creative people out there.
You're creative.
3.5 creative people. I think it's gonna look
You
gorgeous.
should put flowers on there.
Flowers.
We could put like a rose on there
Yes.
if we had one. I don't know.
Are you a magician?
I have grass.
Okay, but this is all the cheese that we got. We have a Parmesan. Never had this one.
Fuck me.
Yes. What did you do?
The juice from the olive.
We have Mayoko's mozzarella. This vegan feta is so good if you've never had it. Parmesan, and then Katie got, what is this one? Urban garlic spread. And then we have a Dijon, or stone ground mustard, sorry. We have a little raspberry jam situation going on, and then some olives, and the bruschetta girls over there.
Jordan doesn't care.
It's Saturday.
Excitement needs to be demonstrated.
Okay.
Friends,
Yeah, that's
look at this vegan platter of goodness.
Period.
Ooh,
are done.
Okay.
But cut it open. Well, they're.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
one of these
blistering.
ones?
They're
Yeah.
done. Yeah,
Okay.
they're all done.
What did you do?
Made a charcuterie board with my friends.
Woohoo!
It's so cute. Can't wait to eat it.
I love it.
Like
Yes.
a little freaking kid in a candy shop. Gotta put the hair back to eat this.
Yes.
Put it up.
Wrong. Actually, this is. And yours comes with this.
Yours didn't? Oh. Are you sure somebody didn't? We ordered the native deodorants, which are vegan and don't have any parabens or aluminum in them. I got the eucalyptus mint and Kayla got, what is it, charcoal? Charcoal.
All right, now you get to smell which pit you like better.
Brought some cheeses home for Kayla and I and just made some tea for myself, making a new pitcher.
Thanks for making Tess's charcuterie board dream come true, Katie and Jordan.
But Kayla's like, what are we having for breakfast? Pulls out the cheese to eat it.
I'll eat anything.
And the last tip, and this is going to look different for all of you if you are going through a breakup, try and make it as civil as possible. Try and make it, I can't say the word easy, but try and make it as seamless as possible for the both of you. You've loved each other for how long, right? If you can come out of this being better and having still loved that person and even possibly keeping them in your life, like, how could you look back on the relationship ever and think, I regret that? You can't. So my advice to you is, and my advice to myself is to, even when I have my terrible, horrible, no good, very bad days, is to just be as civil as possible. Like, remember that you love that person regardless of the fact that you guys have to go your separate ways. Obviously, it's going to look different for people who have been hurt in the process, to really hone in on what looks good for your mental health and what looks good for you overall in being a better person out of this. But like I said, it's going to look different for everybody. Today, I have to get some work done. What are you laughing at?
And today. That's what you always used to say.
I know. Yes, I'm sitting.
You always do. Nobody catch you.
You know, oh, whoa.
Yeah, you don't even know how to say it anyway, so don't even.
Ain't nobody ever gonna catch me.
No, it's not how it goes.
I am having to get some work done for my job because we have.
Good job.
This is so much easier when you're not here laughing at me. We have 2 shoots next week, 2 big shoots. They're all day shoots, and we've been prepping for a hot minute here, but I just need to make sure like everything is in order. We have everything that we need, and things are gonna go smoothly. So I have to do that. But yeah, Kayla is looking at an apartment today. I'm gonna go with her, but I'm not gonna show you guys. She is going to show you guys when she's ready, if she wants to. If she doesn't, I think that that's okay too. So yeah, we are still civil, guys. This is still we're family, like I said in the last vlog. So we don't hate each other. It's not a toxic, terrible, awful breakup. It's a sad breakup because we've been together for so long, and it's like, how do you reconstruct your life without the person that you've been with for friggin' 5 years? But yeah, we'll chat more on that when we're ready. So yeah, that's what today looks like. Nothing too cray-cray, just getting ready for the week next week. All right, friends. I don't know what day it is. I don't know where we're at in this vlog, but we are coming back before we end it. I just wanted to talk to you guys because Kayla just left, not for good, but I wanted to update you on this situation. So I was in the kitchen making myself dinner after a long shoot day. So the last couple days have been crazy. Really long shoot days, but they went really well. They can be pretty high stress, if you allow them to be. And yesterday I had a good cry afterwards. Just really emotional lately. And then I was in the kitchen before Kayla came home from class, and I told you guys I was gonna be raw and real. So looks like I've just got done crying, because I have. I was thinking about how I don't want to cook in the kitchen alone. Like, I don't want to do the dishes alone. I don't want to be in this apartment alone. And I will explain in a later vlog, like I said, and I will keep reiterating that until I do. Going more into depth as to why we broke up, but she came home with boxes, and that just like triggered my emotions. And sometimes I bottle stuff up and I keep it in. It's a habit. I'm trying to work on it. And so I got like really mad, and then she came up behind me and hugged me and told me she wasn't gonna let me push her away. And I just started bawling my eyes out and crying. So this paper towel has the makeup on it that Kayla wiped away from my face. I just wanted to, again, just be raw and real and let you know, like, even though this is for the best, it's still really hard. I mean, I was telling my cousin yesterday that she's my family, and she'll always be my family. And like, when you're living with somebody for 5 years plus, and they're your family, and then all of a sudden you're not living together anymore, even if it's for the best that you're not, it's really fucking hard. And I know I said this in the last vlog, but again, I just wanted to say it again. I want to talk about this because I think it's important to talk about, and it's not talked about often. I think a lot of people do like their breakup video and then just like go on with their lives, and they don't really talk about it much. And I think in order to, one, process my feelings, but two, connect with you guys on a deeper level, like, why would I not talk about that, especially when I'm so open about so many other things, and like, I feel compelled to talk about it. So why wouldn't I? But yeah, I am gonna wrap up this vlog because I think it's getting long. I just felt really compelled to pick up the camera, and I didn't want to not get a chance to say all of this. I'm a firm believer that, like, if you truly love somebody, why kick them out of your life? Again, I'll talk more on it. Yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much again for tuning in. It's gonna be good. See you guys next time. Bye.